Here comes the train.
All right, here comes the train. Here is the train. The train is here. It is actually, what's a quick 6.5 minutes after 10 o'clock. Welcome to the Gospel Train. This is your boy KG. Kerry Gale, KG Forbes. Keeping you company until 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock Sports Talk, 2:30 Heralds of Hope. Thank you for joining me on the FM band, 101.1357 and 9. For those who have joined me on the World Wide Web, love101.org. Welcome to you. I want to do good morning. Those who have joined me on the app, I want to say congratulations for downloading the app. For the people who just downloaded for the first time, welcome to you. Welcome and thank you for downloading this beautiful app. Yeah, that you can take Love 101 anywhere in the world with you. No, we have to go push down that. Kim, push down that that one there. Push it down, yeah, because then push it. Yeah, right, because they not see your pretty face. They're not seeing your pretty face. All right, so we're not fooling your people. We're actually live on YouTube and Facebook right now because somebody requested last week that the exchange be live. So we're living it, right? So we're living it. So Kim, what go on?
Hey, good morning, KG.
You're not talking about
April Fools.
Look here, it's April line. No gossip, it's no fooling, not going right here.
So hear me to myself. I wonder if KG can come in this morning.
You know, as I turn on the radio, I hear you call my name, but who call my name?
You know who calling him already, KG. You know already.
Smell it. Let me tell you something. I want you to hop off of my name, bitch. I want you to hop off of my name. All right, you know what? Sister Moore from Mavis Bank Top Road, Eggio in Portmore, Angela Brailsford, Joan Dawkins in Connecticut, Novelet in Fletcher's Land, and Miss Tiny. Good morning to all of you. Miss Edna, Omari, and Romaria. Good morning to all of you. Back to Kemoy. Kemoy, listen. Let peace reign on this 1st of April 2023. You hear what I said? Let peace reign. See Mrs. Forbes from Kingston says she have the app with her now.
That's right.
Auntie Bobette, you have the app, Auntie Bobette. Sister Daly from the Bronx, you have the app. Right? Phyllis from St. Thomas, you have the app. Good morning to all of you. Raymar, Finn, Nicole, good morning. Come on, know me as a prankster?
Me know some does say something like that, you know. So I was listening for it this morning. Someone said, when you come in, you will have to clarify.
My left eye did I jump, you know.
You come back again, KG. When you come back,
my left eye did I jump, you know.
Is the left eye or the right eye?
Anyone of them a jump, I came on, I can't remember business. Any one of them a jump, I came on, listen, leave me name alone.
I think what did Kemoy say? I think Kemoy said he used to get a lot of pranks. It's what him said. I don't remember now.
Yeah, man. Kemoy easy for prank, you know. Kemoy easy.
So you used to prank him, KG?
Me recently know Kemoy much less to come home and prank him. Me know Kemoy in my adult stage. Me stop prank.
Because the same easy for prank.
You were and was pranked. What am I at that?
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, read it, please. Because Angela Brailsford, one. Good morning. I know it from Marissa. Good morning to you. Good morning to the people who have joined us on YouTube and Pamela Forbes, Carlene Williams, Nikisha Bedford, Marie Cunningham, Erlene Grant, Bernice James, Angela Masters, Carlene Williams, Valerie Ione, yes, Sophia Gale. All right, look here now. Let me tell you something. What did he say, Kim? Because right now,
all right. So Kemoy says, you were and was pranked. He pranked me all day long. That's the additional comment. So somebody I tell some lies somewhere, you know.
Well, on there.
Because we don't understand.
What is happening here? Is this a prank show this morning?
Apparently.
Because Kemoy prank me, say me prank him. I come on, go and go find one slim fast something where you say I don't know, Bridget, and leave me alone. Because every time you come with them something, you just for try to draw me out and you're not drawing me. Look here now, Kimley. When I was younger, anyway, Kim, when I was growing up, but in my time, nobody no send the food a little further, because nobody knows a food. You cannot give me one paper every time me care go give somebody then talk about I know me other person there. So you say if you get a note and I read it?
Well, no, if somebody really actually KG, all right, forget about the April Fool. So 1 second.
No, that we are talking about.
No, but you know, I'm a confidential person, you know, so if you give me a note, I'm going to give it to you. But as you say, KG, I would become suspicious, you know.
After the first two person.
After the first two.
Yeah, after the first two person, I give you a note, you're going to say, no, I know me, Carol Kim. And then we Carol Kim. I know Kim and Nadine. Read the note.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to say, you know what? I put down the note with God.
This is where it stops. This is where it ends. I am not going off it further. But I think they normally do this to persons who aren't savvy.
They said that also if persons can't read, they would do it to persons.
But come on, it's a sinful act, man. Come on, man. Why would you want to do something like that? You know, I mean, when you were a child, you spoke as a child. You thought as a child, you understood as a child. But now the one Radcliffe him call people and prank them. This
Radcliffe pranked 3 people, you know.
He better try to repent before he go to church because a 3 line till this morning. So we can stay there. Call the people and talk about how then client call him and say it's important.
Yes.
Okay, Radcliffe, if you're not going to church yet, kneel down on your bedside right now and ask her for forgiveness because he tell 3 lie this morning, you see? But I mean,
so far, because I think he have some other people to prank him.
Radcliffe, don't do it.
But I warned him, you know. I warned him.
Radcliffe, stay away from the lights. Do not, Radcliffe. I repeat, do not. Wait a car. Which word may I look for, Kim? Do not yield to temptation. Because trust me, but I mean, it was fun. I mean, for me. When I was in primary school, I got fooled and I fooled people, but me normally fool them drastic in a break.
Tell me.
Send them to the principal office. Tell them say a teacher said they must sweep out the classroom. I mean, these are some of the things that, and then you sit on one side and your friend them laugh them to scorn, like really laugh, you know. And so, I mean, I remember I told my cousin that his mother come from foreign because his mother was in the US. His mother come from foreign, and the boss get busy, but him cry still because you know it was. Okay. I mean, it was funny then, but then he cried and still found it funny. But then me say that rough. Me shouldn't do that. But now that I'm here, I'm saying that him shouldn't do that. Me shouldn't do that. But then me define it funny. Because I never laugh. You know, because I mean those things, and you can't do those things as adults because then you would have known better. Or you shouldn't do. Radcliffe are adults of Radcliffe, so you shouldn't do these things as adults.
Radcliffe is apparently enjoying himself.
No, and he's laughing
since from morning. You know, Radcliffe is having a ball.
Tony K, you have pulled out the child out of Radcliffe. You know, I was going to call you and say, boy, I came in and look like I'm going to reach your response.
No, KG, hear me to myself. All right. No, seriously. I said, okay, today's April 1. So I said, oh my God. I might tell somebody that coming in today, you know. Then I'm say, KG going try and pull that on me.
So I was going to them say no, but she talk about so she now go.
So I say, all right. KG is going to message me. I say, Kim, I'm not coming in today. Or KG might say, Kim, I'm going to be late. So I'm probably going to start fret. I'm going to say, wait for me.
Oh, God.
I'm going to say, all right, but why you said it to me?
No, seriously, I thought about it.
But no, I know.
Because when I turned on the radio, because when I was driving out, I turned on the radio and I said, let me hear what the assignment is all about this morning. And then when we hear, let me catch my breath. When I heard it was about all food, you say, so I call Kima or WhatsApp Kima tell us we can't come.
I was waiting on it. Why you never do it, KG?
No, because I'm saying that you're talking about all foods day, so make no sense me do that. Because if I do that, then it would be obvious that that is what it is.
But guess what, KG? All if we've never did that about All Fools Day, I was prepared for you.
No, you're never prepared.
Yes,
People, Clinton Coins, she never prepared.
of course. I mean, not say you don't do that. I mean, not say you don't do that.
Look here, I mean, oh God.
And you probably think about something else to tell me now, you know.
No, man, I'm not because one of the things I thought about was, and then I think I heard someone came up with it that it's really you don't have white lies or black lies. When you prank people, it's really a lie you're telling them. So the Christian in me the Christian in me say, you know what? Allow that.
No, KG. It is because you realized that I was not going to be fooled.
No, man, no bother with that, Kim. No bother with that. Because I'm good enough to fool you. People, you see, she had behaved, but hey, I'm good enough to fool her. Even though she was in here talking about All Fools Day, I good enough for fool her. But
all right,
I controlled my emotions.
That's what you call it. All right.
I controlled the impulses. And I said, you know what? I am not going to call her or WhatsApp her or say anything. And then I just stay downstairs or park around the road. Wait for like one 20 minutes.
And then Nadine would call you.
Yeah, so she just started panic. And I was
I wasn't gonna panic.
And then when Nadine come in, I said, but Nadine, I'm here. That's what
you would have seen me, KG. You would have seen me.
What do you mean by I wouldn't see you?
You would not see me.
You could leave.
What you say? And I know that it is a prank.
How would you know?
Of course.
If you do,
I was expecting KG. I don't have to see you.
You see, and people. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm never gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one day when an All Fools Day.
What is an All Fools then, KG? You have to do it on the day.
No, but it's not gonna send me for the day. You see, Tony K, why couldn't talk about this like next week?
No, but today's April 1, KG. I don't understand you.
Why is she gonna talk about it like next week? Yeah.
Next week is Easter here.
Oh my God! This morning my wife asked me if it's only Jamaicans do stuff like this. I said I don't know. They came out doing any research on it?
Yes.
What did he say about it? He said something that is like worldwide. Okay. All right.
Well, you and Kemar.
No, but because I know that he does any topic that you guys have, he would do an in-depth research on the whole origin and what they do and where and stuff like that. But oh yes. All right. So
anyway, on a serious note, though, KG.
Oh, God.
On a serious note, people, please be careful on this April Fool's Day.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you something. People nowadays don't take jokes and pranks lightly.
It's not even that as well, in a KG. The type of pranks that persons are pulling now. You see the so-called pranks on social media.
Yeah.
Those are not funny at all.
And I mean, sometimes Jamaican people don't play stuff, you know.
No.
You can do that in overseas with some people. But when it comes to Jamaicans, we're too dark. We don't take jokes and stuff like that lightly. And another thing is, you have to be careful how you approach people. If somebody step on my toe, me tell them sorry. Because that's the type of society we're living in now, where persons are so arrogant, they lack love so much that saying sorry just don't work. You know, I mean, if Kim does something to me or I do something to Kim, I don't feel like I should say sorry because man a man and this and Ray. And the society that we live in especially how our children are being grown, are being raised.
Mm-hmm.
They're being raised to not have respect to adults anymore. Like yesterday, it was yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday. I was by a friend of mine, and when I was there, something happened, a little boy, and if you hear what come out of him out, and I called him and I said to him, "You don't know how to control yourself."
Mm-hmm.
And him say, "Yes, but this is what happened and stuff and stuff," and it's just how the children are being raised. People don't have any respect. They don't have enough respect to respect their kids. Not because it's a child. You don't say anything to your child. You don't say anything around your child.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
yes.
children live what they learn, and if this is how you behave, they're going to think that this behavior is the right behavior.
Yes, and it is acceptable.
And it's acceptable because hey, this is what daddy does, or this is what mommy does.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, if they're doing it around me, then this
Mm-hmm.
is what is supposed
And
to
I
happen.
can say this
And
because
exactly because mommy or daddy say it. And another thing is, when you back in the day, if I did something wrong,
mm-hmm.
may hide it, because even if Mas Brenton beat me, me can't go and tell my mother or my father, because back then it's a community that raised a child. Nowadays, I was at my son's school and the principal, you remember that when they used to go to school, they used to sing bits of paper, lying on the ground, lying on the ground, make the place untidy, make the place untidy, and it was
up.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, I went to my son's school and the principal, I mean, if the students are in the classroom and there's a mess in there,
Mm-hmm.
they're the one that made it. And you're teaching them responsibility to pick up after themselves.
Yes.
So a father was out there waiting on his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And when she came out, he was like, "Wait in there though." And she was like, "I was just tidying up the classroom. If you got me to come to school for them, I'm not come to school for be no maid or whatever the case may be." And I'm thinking to myself, but what is the problem? If they made a mess and the teacher say, just pick up after yourselves, there's nothing wrong with that. But the type of society that we live in, we don't think that should be done.
Mm-hmm.
And
that is important, It's an important part of their education.
It is, because it teaches them responsibility.
Yes, how else will they learn to pick up after themselves?
John Star, can't believe it. Time I run out. But people, listen to me. Be careful how you raise your kids. I mean, I know we come here and we laugh all the time and we talk, but there a lot of the times we end up giving you a nugget for the morning. And that nugget this morning is just be careful how you raise your children, because guess what? They live what you teach them, and your behavior is what they will mimic.
Yes.
And that is what will come out. So when you say them about certain things, the mother can go and say, "Well, and beat them."
You can't say one thing and do the other.
Can't say one thing and do the other. This is Love One on the Family Station. Thank you for joining us on the live, and we're gonna be moving out of this now. Big up on yourself, Alrighty. Hi. All my sadness, talking about the gospel train.